Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. The IRS can freeze your assets and seize your bank accounts, but you can stop these IRS actions. The Tax Doctor will work with you using our years of experience to represent your case to help you get the best resolution under the IRS guidelines. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. We've handled thousands of cases, so we know what we're doing. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a Tax Doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mircea Basaraba.
And I'm Mara Hutchings, nurse practitioner. Welcome to Southern Tennessee Cardiology. Here at Southern Tennessee Cardiology, we offer a variety of testing done right here in our office. Along with our highly trained and skilled staff, we have the latest technology for cardiac stress testing, high-tech ultrasound, and cardiac monitoring. Whether you are experiencing chest pain, palpitations, or need clearance for surgery, Southern Tennessee Cardiology is here for your cardiac needs.
Good morning, happy Friday. We're talking food.
We are talking food.
Miss Wendy with the Big Mine Farmers Market is here. It is that time again.
It's come up quickly.
You were here this time last year, kicking it off.
Yes.
And you were fresh and idealistic and all of it. And here we are, year 2. What is the updates for the Big Mines Farmers Market?
Well, we had a really good experience. We have a really nice base team of vendors with a good variety. And one of our updates is that we are moving to a new location. So there is Jeremiah's Table, which is operated by Rise Up Grundy, and they do the youth outreach program. And that actually, Jeremiah's Table is a coffee shop right in Palmer next to the gas station, Palmer Market. It's the building with the really beautiful mural on it. So they have graciously allowed us to use the space for the old car washes and their area around it. And we're really excited for that. And we'll be operating from 10 to 1, just the same as Jeremiah's Table.
So you've joined forces. So you can go and have coffee, and then your farmers market 10 to 1.
Yes.
First and third
Saturday.
All right, tell us about the vendor.
So one of our biggest vendors is Daryl's Farm Stand out of Whitwell. And Whitwell. I'm still learning how to say everything Southern.
You're doing really good.
Thank you. So Dar and Daryl have, she is a excellent baker. She's sourdough breads. She does focaccia. She has the most delicious cinnamon rolls and blueberry rolls. And she also does peanut brittle.
Oh, goodness.
She has varieties of cookies, and she does them all like the old way, and they're really, really delicious. But in their farm stand also, she'll bring up honey. And they have a lot of handmade crafts, kitchen rata knives, rata products. That'll go along with their you-pick tomatoes that they have down there.
You-pick tomatoes.
And then they have, I'm sorry, I really actually have to.
No.
I have to go. Oh, so much tallow skincare products, and they have burn cream, sunscreen cream.
Nice.
Just really quite a large variety. So she's going to bring a bit of everything with her on the
That's so
2nd of
hot
May.
right now.
Yeah, it's really nice. Tallow is a good product.
And that's why, do you know that's why the McDonald's fries used to be so good?
Yeah, I heard that.
Was the beef tallow.
I heard that. It's
Uh-huh.
a shame they changed that.
I know.
Yeah, they have gone the wrong way.
Thank you.
We have another vendor that's Flatwoods Homestead. That's Justin. And he is specializing in berries. So he has cultivated a thornless blackberry variety, which is really very, very nice. And then he has elderberry, strawberry, and he'll be selling all the roots. And then, of course, he also grows those, so he will have fresh pick offered. And he and Patrick, one of our other vendors, is they are growing corn and okra, which is a huge pull for the farmers market that we noticed was in need. And
We'll
they're
travel
filling
for
it.
that, yeah.
Yep. So I'm really excited about that. And then speaking of Patrick does herbal supplements. Yep, nice. And then we have a new vendor, Lily Schrum,
Okay.
and I think she was with Lazy Daisy or is part of Lazy Daisy Bakery. I'm not sure. So she is sourdough paste sweets and 3D printed things.
That's a new thing
Yeah.
for me. I'm still on, I mean, they do a really good job with stuff.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I've seen them build houses with that, with a 3D printer. It's crazy. Let's see. Oh, creepy but make it cute. Morgan does sun catchers and jewelry, and they're like glass bead crystals. They're really pretty. And then one of them she has is a 2-in-1. It's like a bracelet and an arm cuff.
Got one in Florida last year.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, neat. And her company is creepy but make it cute. We have me, I guess.
Yeah, let's not forget you, the queen of it.
So right now, of course, my garden is growing.
Okay.
But what I do have is a loose leaf herbal tea, and that is I call it Bring Me Peace Tea. It's very calming, resets your everything.
More people need that.
Right. And then I do have some garden starts, cucumber and the partner dill, tomato and basil.
All goes together.
All goes together. So I have that just to offer right now. And then, can I talk about this?
Oh, you can do whatever you want to.
Oh, okay. So I know that sometimes we bring our kids or our grandkids with, and I thought it'd be fun to have a little takeaway for the kids. So I call this my flower walk. And this is not original to me. I saw it on the YouTube or the
And we all get
TikTok
ideas.
or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So the kids go out and they forage for flowers. Maybe even their grandparents will teach them about like the traditional medicine plants. But when you pick off the blossoms and you just stick them through the holes, and then they have their little flower walk, and it could be fun to give to mom or grandma or somebody for Mother's Day if they'd like.
That's a really cute idea.
Yeah.
And the flowers are blooming right now. I went through my yard. I have an app called iSeek or Seek, and I'm like, oh, what's that? You know, you just, it's exciting in your own yard.
Yeah.
Because my yard is not, lawn perfect like you would find in a golf course or something.
No, mine
It's
either.
wild.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. So we have another homestead healing. That's Candace. She does wild crafted herbal tinctures, salves and creams, lip balm, and she does the elderberry kits with the dehydrated elderberries and cinnamon and orange all put together, so you can go ahead and make your elderberry syrup.
Keep this healthy.
Yep. Yeah, she's really clever with that.
That is a cute idea.
Yeah, I love that. And I'm so sorry. I just have to make sure.
No.
Okay. We have 2 produce providers. We're really, really, really fortunate to have 2. So one is Jerry Hobbs and the other one is Henry's Produce that you see out at the junction. And Henry had a procedure. So we're really waiting to hear, for a good outcome. I'm sure he has. I'll check in with him. So I'm not sure he'll be there on the 2nd of May, but Jerry will be.
Jerry definitely will be.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. I'm really happy about that. And then, that might be everybody.
Okay.
I might have named them all.
Did you? Well, I mean, just peruse. I mean, because and
Well-
you're always accepting vendors to come in.
Always.
Is there a fee or
No
anything?
fee. No fee. We can't, for all of us, it's an expenditure to just try and get it going. And there's, you know, we get the space for free. I
Sure.
can't charge anything for that.
Sure. Well, you had talked about partnering with I guess Palmer is a city.
Right.
Everyone has a town or a city. It's
Right.
Town of Monteagle, City
Right.
of Palmer.
Right.
You were looking at partnering with them too.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes. So we hope that every first Saturday, not this one, but going through the summer, every first Saturday, we will partner with Palmer for their big town activity, and they're hoping to do one a month.
Good.
Some ideas are like movie in the park at night. Maybe those whatever you call it when the kids ride the lambs, the sheep.
I don't know, but
You know,
that
like
sounds super fun.
Yeah, like rodeo or whatever.
Oh.
I don't know. They has a name. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But
We'll have to find
just a
that out.
fun community activity that everybody come in, and then they'll have food trucks, and then we'll be there with our vendors as well.
All right.
Either during we'll stay, or we'll be there just before, or whatever. It'll be a big gathering.
Anytime that you can get, we live in a small town, so what do you get to do in a small town? You do fun, cute things.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, that's half the fun of living in a small town.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, for those who don't know your story, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I moved here from Minnesota about 3 years ago.
It's cold up there.
It is cold up there for a long time. I have a very short growing season. It is almost exactly opposite here, where you have a long, hot season where I feel like I'm sweating from, April to December.
Pretty much.
And ours, of course, is like 7 to 9 months of cold, snow, whatever. It's beautiful. I love it there. My kids are there.
Oh,
I
it's
have adult
gorgeous.
kids
Yeah.
there. But yep, I moved here 3 years ago, and I kind of love it here.
Nice.
And I homesteaded a place and started a garden.
So, and this was a healing journey for
Yes,
you, if
it
I
was.
remember correctly.
Mhm.
And has it done its job?
It has, absolutely. I feel like I'm at peace. I'm calm. I'm, just really trying to find a way that I feel a lot of value and purpose in, and I think I'm finding it.
And sharing the good food. We had a huge debate about produce, the cost of groceries,
Right.
On one of our group pages, and our small grocery stores cannot even compete against like a Walmart because
No.
they buy bulk, etc. And
Right.
you don't know where anything is going to. So we were having that discussion before the show. Is that everything costs a lot more?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Whether you fertilize or not, yes, the cost of transporting it, the cost of, purchasing it, whatever, it is all very expensive. And part of that falls back to our food, even our food at the farmer's market. And I have spoken with some of our produce providers, and they said their costs have to go up.
Sure.
Because the gas is higher, and there's lots of things that add up going into either producing a crop or and getting it out to the people that we don't think about normally.
We don't even think about it,
Right.
right? And so, do most of your vendors do this as like for, we call it pin money? You eat your food, you do your whatever, and then you sell the extras.
Yep.
In order to do more.
Well, I think the majority of our group, actually, this is our full time.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been a really big learning curve, and it's a little bit scary. We're learning how to get out there, learning how to advertise, how to, marketing,
Marketing's hard for a
Right.
lot of folks.
Right.
Where do people find their information?
Yeah, well, yeah, everywhere and nowhere, it seems, all at the same time. when you can't find it when you want it.
It is. I'll be hunting something. Where do you get most of the folks that come visit? Or do they come in from Whitwell or?
Well, it seems that we have more of
Good.
our local Palmer people. We have some that come from Beersheba specifically for the garlic.
Oh, right.
That I grow.
Oh.
And some that come specifically for the cinnamon rolls that Darlene makes, and some that come specifically for Justin's plant. You know, it's kind of like that, but mostly it's been our local.
So it's everybody brings their own people, the people who love them, and then you get to shop everywhere else.
Right.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, true story. Because I mean, it's you don't want. Do people come to your house or to your homestead, or do you take the show on the road?
Nope, I just strictly go out. I partner with Dar and Daryl's farm stand down in Whitwell, so when the flowers come in, I bring them down there. And then this year, I hope to do pop up down in Sequatchie Valley.
Oh, nice.
So I can
Pop-ups.
yeah, and eventually maybe I'll do a CSA, so of floral subscriptions or herbs and flowers mixed with it.
I've done a CSA with a local farmer, Michael Rains, when he used to do that, and he would we would pick up on Tuesdays at Mooney.
Oh, nice.
And I just, you buy your CSA, and then it's like a whee, and it was a great experience. He quit doing it, I think, Frontier Farms, I think.
Okay.
And he sells a lot of his things to restaurant, and I believe that's a good source.
It is. Yep, it is very good. That is when you go wholesale like that.
Mm-hmm.
It is highly profitable.
Okay, so that's where you start small,
Right.
and then you evolve into the big boys once you
Right.
get your system. And
Right.
okay.
Yep. And that's part of, what all of us that are trying to do this for our, actual profession or income, is we have to learn the scaling up. We're learning, what our abilities are, fine tuning what it is that is the most in demand.
Okay.
Those kinds of things, you might want to, like, for me, for growing flowers, I want to grow all of them
All of them.
because I love them.
Yes.
But that is not what's in demand.
What's in demand these days?
Dahlias,
Oh.
peonies, ranunculus.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know what the ranunculus are?
No, but I've heard it.
Oh my gosh. It's like the most beautiful little, it's an Italian rose, basically. It doesn't have the thorns or anything, but they call it like an Italian rose. And it's the most soft, delicate little wound up petals. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Do people buy them just for their, dining room table, for weddings?
Yep.
Weddings. I
Yep.
bet that's
Lot
a
of
big,
weddings.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're really big demand. Snapdragons still are.
Huh.
Sunflowers are.
I love sunflower.
Right. And
yeah.
there's so many variety of that.
They really are.
Yep. And then, just like your secondary flowers, the yarrow and gumfrina. And gumfrina, the other thing that is kind of a big hit is dried flowers.
Dried flowers.
So this year I am going to try to nail that market, because then you have color and flowers
Sure.
that are beautiful in the winter in your house all the time.
Does anyone else do flowers in your group?
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So pivoting, what are some of the things you learned from last year to this year?
Yeah. Absolutely. We have to work harder on marketing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to get into the churches
Mm-hmm.
to let them know, because the seniors that are there, and there's like a group of Gen Xers that I think we're kind of invisible to.
In the
They're like, done a farmer's market with my parents, done. Like, done. They can get it all in by Amazon.
Oh,
or
that
something.
kills me. Oh,
Yeah.
that kills me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that, and patience.
Patience
A lot of patience.
and consistency. You guys really kept going.
Yep, we did. Even when we only had 2 people come.
Sure.
We were still there. We just, we still make the effort because we think it's important to be there, especially now.
Seriously, and to know where your food is coming from is so important.
Absolutely. Yep. It's scary to think now what has been, what we've all been learning about that is going into our food. And you're like, I don't even want to, I'm afraid to go. I don't want to say I'm afraid. I dislike going to the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, I love my pig and Monteagle, right?
Right.
And it has all the cool stuff, and I know it's more expensive, but you know what? The pig has pivoted to where it whoever buys the most stuff, like they'll get specialty, and if more people get it, then they'll keep it, and
Right.
it's just it's customer demand.
Right. Exactly. The
And
same with the market.
yeah,
Customer demand.
yeah. If someone you might think one flower is absolutely gorgeous and wonderful and lovely, but if no one buys it,
Nobody. Yep. Exactly.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else did you pivot from? Pairing up, collaborating.
Yep. We collaborated with Rise Up Grundy, and we still will with, of course, Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's
You got other groups that you promote, right?
right. Yes. Sorry. Yes. I always try to make sure I acknowledge that we have other swaps or markets that are around us. So there's Braden's Feed that does a swap on the same day as us.
Oh, same day.
Yep.
Okay.
And
so
then
you hit them both.
Yep. And then Bluebell Market is
Where are
right
they at?
kind of right by the pig,
Oh.
actually in Grootley.
No kidding.
Yep. And then there's a Amish Mennonite community on 399.
Yes, there is.
Which is new. It's new. It's called Mountain View Market,
Mm.
I think. And then of course the one out in Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's really important to talk about all the things that are up there so that we get to share what is beautiful about all those towns up here and create some revenue for our smaller towns. And that's also, why we have the farmers market is because a lot of us needed an opportunity.
Sure.
And we don't need someone who feels like they got to have a ton to
Yeah.
participate.
Right.
Just something, just a
Just
little
go.
quality, something that you are really wanting to get out there and just try.
Well, don't you find? I remember both my grandparents had farms, working farms,
Wow.
and one of the things when you're a farmer, you're always busy, and you're always out in your land. You're always doing your thing. So, like on Saturdays, they would go to town.
That was the big thing.
Go to town, and they would trade,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then they would talk to people, and
Right.
then maybe there'll be a little dance or something at a church. But you're working so hard doing your thing as a farmer, and then the social part. So that's probably a little bit about what people do at farmers markets.
Absolutely. And we hope to engage them more. We want to make sure that that we're very approachable if you have questions, about how to produce something or raise, something. But also, we're trying to encourage musicians to come in. So we do have one of our local guys that'll come in and play for us coming up. And we also encourage artists, and we have a local artist by profession. He's a tattoo artist, but he also is a watercolor painter. So
Sure.
he's going to offer prints for sale. But yeah, socializing, that is also why we're such a tight little group, is even if we have a slow day, we're enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
And then that's important for other people to know who would like to join us. Doing the farmers market, is that we are really rather friendly and open, and just really impressed with each other's talents and enjoy each other's company and camaraderie there. And absolutely, we have people that come and they'll just pull up a chair and chit chat with us that come to visit the farmers market, and that's what you should feel like you can do there.
That's what a small town's all about.
Right.
That's why people would come visit.
Right.
How can we help you?
Help me get the message out.
Mm-hmm.
For new vendors and or musicians or whatever, but help me get the message into the churches that we have this going on. And I think there's something for everybody there. And I think that we are pretty fairly affordable. And we just
you know
love
where
to
it is. Yeah, you know where it is.
right.
You know where your food comes from.
Right. That's the most important, is that you don't really have to question what we're doing. We don't use chemicals in our food.
Yeah.
You know, I don't use any fertilizer that's not natural.
It makes a lot of sense. There was a stat that came up for a restaurant saying that 40% of their sales comes from visitors.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't imagine staying in business with only 60%. Only so, you know, there's a love-hate with visitors here in our communities, but I would think that with the trailhead just down the street at $3.99, that hikers naturally love produce of those things.
I think so, absolutely.
So I would think that would be a great opportunity.
Yes.
For people to come out and enjoy,
right,
you know, God's nature, etc., and then
right,
eat some great food.
It is just so beautiful.
It really is.
I don't know, people that have not. I think people need to come out and see. The parks are beautiful. Just the drive is lovely.
It is. We live in paradise.
We really do. I had no idea until I lived here. And every month I get on a different back road and I'm like, oh my God. You know, I'm just wowed with it over and over again.
I know. It's so a lot. You know, it's just a funny thing. But we want our people who live here to and grow here and work here, etc., to be prosperous,
right,
in their own ways.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's what it's about.
Yep. So come out if you can.
All right. So you've got a Facebook page.
Yes.
What is it?
It's Big Mind Farmers Market. For it's on the Facebook. And
the Facebook.
And I know that actually every one of our vendors are also on Facebook, and they are tagged on Big Mind Farmers Market. So if you wanted to preview what they have.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, they have that on there. And mine is Ridgecrest Gardens.
I was just going to ask you. You promote everybody else, but Ridgecrest Farms.
Ridgecrest Gardens.
Gardens.
And I'm on Ross Mountain.
On Ross Mountain?
Yep, I'm right over there by that Palmer Market.
Over by the Palmer Market. Okay. All right, so check it out. It's time to get back to our natural way of eating.
Yes.
And you have a ton, and doing and all of the above.
Absolutely. Yep. I think it's, you know, it's important to think about canning.
I
will say that a lot of our vendors they provide canned meals, canned jellies. Yeah. And I think, you know, for those of us that don't do it on a regular, it just seems ever more important to have something stashed away.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how we survive, and to have all of it. And I've learned that I don't have a green thumb, so I'm more than happy to support my local farmer. And the canned good. That's amazing. Mother's Day is coming up.
Mother's Day is coming up.
So mothers like cool things that
Yes.
are at farmers markets.
They do. And we talked about this a little bit. That would be fun for the kids to do. But I will actually talk about a couple of things. I know that we have a spa combo pack, handmade crocheted scrubbies, and then a rose, like exfoliant or something. That they have that, and they have the tallows and all that for Mother's Day.
That's what Mom wants
at the market.
She just wanted another little something. She wants real stuff,
right? And then I have tea, and it balances your immune system. It relaxes you, takes care of your digestion, you know, all the good things. So there are a lot of things that will be at Big Mind Farmers Market.
That's so fun. Dad felt that hot tea could solve every ill known to man.
No. The time it takes to sit there and watch it boil alone will distract you from everything going on.
You've got to have a Zen approach when you're doing tea. All right. Well, I'm going to send Wendy out to spread joy and sunshine wherever she goes. And we will definitely be talking about the big Mine Farmers Market
Thank
next
you.
Saturday, 1st and 3rd, and feel free to come on back.
Thank you.
We support local business, and
Thank you.
this is a business.
Yep, it is a business, and I really hope you all come out and see. And good luck today on it's the drawings today.
Today's the drawing.
Right?
Yeah.
So good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Thank our sponsors because we love them, and we'll be right back. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.
But is it? It's really just the beginning, right? Have you written a book and want it published but don't know where to start? You're not alone. Page Publishing cuts through the confusion that most new authors face, like copyright protection, barcodes, printing, and digital uploading. We will get your book into bookstores now. We guide you through the publishing maze and help you distribute and sell your work in hard copy and ebook formats. That's right, we will digitize and place your book for sale on Amazon, Apple iBooks, and Google, offering it to millions. Don't waste another minute. Most publishers won't even look at new author submissions, but we're different. We review your book and provide you feedback in about a week. If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and ours begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and book cover art, our team gets you into bookstores fast.
Call now for your free author submission kit at 866-204-0965.
Tracy Clinic, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City, specializes in family medicine. Nurse practitioner Devin Land Lampley is now seeing patients. Call today for an appointment at 592-4242. Open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. That's the Tracy Clinic. 592-4242.
Sequatchie Valley Electric Cooperative is here to serve you in your business or in your home. Pay your electric bill in the comfort of your own home with SVEC's new online billing service. Wouldn't it be nice to know in advance how much to budget for your electric bill each month? Visit us at one of our convenient offices or go online to www.svalleyec.com. Sequatchie Valley Electric, providing electrical service to over 33,000 homes and businesses in all or portions of Bledsoe, Grundy, Marion, Sequatchie, Coffee, Hamilton, Ray, and Van Buren counties in Tennessee. SVEC, staying up with today and working for tomorrow.
Right. Oh, I am in hog heaven with all of these starting back. Big Mind Farmers Market starts, let's see, hold on, how does it go? First one is Friday, and Three Seasons Market is back. They started in April, but that's going to be the first Friday fun day in Tracy City. They're combining things. So there's going to be like bingo in the Depot Alley. There's going to be the farmers market. There's going to be music. So that seems to be the really what everyone is learning is to do just one, like a big thing instead of little things. And so I think that's the pivot that Big Mind is doing. They're going to be open with, they've changed locations, and they're going to be around the Rise Up Grundy, the Jeremiah's Table coffee shop, so 10 to 1 for Saturday. Love that idea. Oh my gosh, we're back in season. Oh, I'm excited. And then Mont Eagle's Fresh Mess Market starts in June, and I want to say they are, is it the first Thursday or the last Thursday? I've got to write them all down. All right. As Wendy said, we have our giveaway today, our April $100 giveaway for 25s, 25, 25, 25, and 25. We're going to go until we have no more phone calls, and then we'll do our drawing. This weekend, we're going to talk about rain. We need rain. I think we're going to get rain. We have a lot of events tomorrow. National Cornbread Festival all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We've got National Drug Take Back Day. Belinda and Garrett were here yesterday and talking about that. They do it twice a year. There's another one in October, and you're going to go to Mike's Pharmacy, and it's 10. I think it's 10 to 2. Yep, 10 to 2 at Mike's Pharmacy. Bring old drugs. If somebody has passed in your family, and you cleared everything out, if you know what I mean, then, and you put it somewhere, this is the time to take it to Mike's Pharmacy. They have these cute little lock boxes that they're going to give away. I'm going to use that for, I'm taking personal liberty. I'm going to use that for something, and I don't know what it is. Then you've got the Multi-County Cancer Network is, I think, 11 to 3. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is, because that's at Roundhouse Park. That's going to be a big time. Big time. And then over at the Grundy County Saddle Club, the arena, Tracy, I call it the Tracy Arena, they are doing a special saddle, a horse show, and it's called Saddle Up. And Leadership Grundy, that's their project. Garrett was a member of that graduating class. I have a graduating class of 2004. I was trying to remember everybody in my class. And Val Nunley, Val Seitz, Doris Duncan, Chip Andy, and there's like a boatload more. And now I've got to find out who that is. Well, anyway, that's they are raising money. Their project every year. Leadership Grundy has a project, and this one is to rebuild the pole barn that went bye-bye during that tornado last year. So that's a worthy cause. Help them out, hook them up. That's a great idea. I just can't go by the Grundy County Herald. All right, so we've got that going on. Make sure I did that. I'm sure I'm missing by the Grundy County Herald. Let's go birthdays. Let's go to birthdays. All right, so the giveaway. Oh, today's the giveaway. Look at that. I have nothing on the 25th or the 26th, but the 29th is coming up, and I have a boatload of folks on there. All right, 825, we're doing good. Let's go to birthdays. The legislative session is, I think they call it Sine Die, S-I-N-E-I-E. It's gone for the season. It's done. Everybody's out. Last night was it. It was Lieutenant Governor Ramsey's last session. He is retiring after 48 years. He's in East Tennessee. I'm going to say Oak Ridge. Wonderful human. My favorite representative, Jeremy Faison, is retiring. He's out in East Tennessee. Bill Lee's last session. Just so sometimes it's a bittersweet. Anyway, there was a couple of bills that went through that are interesting. The one that caught me, and I got to learn a little bit more, but you can use deadly force. This applies to us. You can do deadly force, and they passed this, and it's going to the governor's desk. I doubt that he'll veto it. You can use deadly force if someone's trying to steal your stuff. Someone's coming on your property. I don't know how far it extends, but if someone's coming to your property and they're stealing your stuff, you can shoot them. Overwhelmingly passed. So I have to read a little bit more about that. But that's interesting. Let's see. Edward Earl Sutton. Happy birthday, Edward. Cynthia Dotson. Stephen Gall. Becky Schramm. Happy birthday, Becky. And Maddie Payne. Happy birthday, Maddie. Saw so many. I love looking through everybody's Facebook pages when it's their birthday. Just see, kind of catch up what's going on. So many cute pictures, so many weddings, and people really do use Facebook in a wonderful way. It's just certain people, like myself probably, that use it in a different way. But I love Facebook for the fact that you get to catch up on all the people that, friends, family, etc. There's some things you just don't want to see on Facebook, and they're there, and you're like, oh. Anyway, tomorrow, birthday, Marie Phillips. Oh, it's Johnny Fritz's birthday. That's a memorial birthday. Happy birthday in heaven, Johnny. Brandy Payne. Donna Davis. That is one of my cousins from another mother kind of thing. Happy birthday to Donna. Nikki Nunley is on Sunday. Lisa Marie is on Sunday. Sarah Grace is on Sunday. Megan Lyons Lane is on Sunday. Oh, Jim Blaylock is going to be on Monday. Stacy Caulfield. Oh, speaking of Val Seitz Nunley's on Monday. Jeff, look at all these folks. Goodness, Stacy. The Caulfields, LeBron and Stacy, have the old Silver White City Produce. Remember Jerry? Oh. Hey neighbors. That's where I got him. That's where I get that from him. Anyway, they have the old White City Produce building, and they said that they've got ferns in. I think I got a message from Stacy saying that there's some gorgeous ferns that they have in, and you can really, when they're open, you can find anything there: plants, starters, flowers, you name it. I mean, they are growers, and their daughter, I want to say it's their daughter, has a cool farm on the East Coast, and they get these cheeses and these butters from them. And I just love all the focus on food that we know where it's coming from. I think there's speaking of revival, I think there's a revival in that. So yay. Prayer list. Let's go to the prayer list. And we will continue this prayer list until the 1st of May. So that goes until next week. When is the 1st of May? May 1st is Friday. Next Friday. We're going to continue to pray for our school board that they can work together towards a common purpose instead of tearing each other down. We're going to pray for Monteagle, same thing. There's some shenanigans of folks just being ugly. Nation, hold Loree Parson, Ida Jo Parson, all the unspoken. There's plenty. The little Taylor, I think we got a praise, or we did get a praise report from Miss Joan that she hasn't had a seizure lately. That's just scary. William Dickerson, not doing very well. The Denny crew, Kevin Denny and family, baby Joni Baby Jr., Angela Richmond, Sandy Brett, Janet Byram, and Joni Baby herself, part of those Garner girls. They are tough. But that's a lot to handle. Charlie, we're going to, for the next 5 weeks or however long it takes, we're going to pray for Charlie McDowell and, of course, his lovely bride, Joyce, as he navigates 5 weeks of cancer treatment, Monday through Friday, the lovely trip to Chattanooga, and back, and all that entails. He's got this. He's tough. Franklin Hill, I forgot to ask Christine yesterday. Let's find out about him. Dr. Lynn Williams' family. I heard about the fires down in South Georgia, Brantley County, I want to say. Barbara, am I right about that? It was on the news when I was heading in. They had over 70 homes that have been decimated by the fires that are going on in South Georgia and all over. We are in a drought. Fires are happening, so just be careful about that. And then I'm always, the Pope. We're going to continue to pray for the Pope. And then we're always going to pray for Miss Dola, Miss Linda, and Granny. Lord, so many blessings. Thank you so much for Wendy coming in and what she does and growing so many beautiful things and wanting everyone to work together for a greater cause of spreading joy and sunshine and nature and all the good things that people make with their own hands. Love it, love it, love it. If you don't mind, there's a ton of unspoken out there. You know their needs. And if you don't mind, just an extra bit of love and light and healing hands and peace for the folks in our prayer list. They just need a little extra if you don't mind. They're faithful, and we all have gratitude for everything that you do in our lives. And we're just so thankful for your sacrifice of your only begotten Son for us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. I have got the cards. I haven't started writing on them yet because I've been fascinated. I got this wonderful tea mix. As I said, Dad felt that tea could solve everything. A different strand of tea for whatever. So I've got 4 cards. We're going to give away $25 each. As you know, I feel it's all divine. And I love this day. So here we go. Morning.
How are you, Bishop?
Ooh, buddy, today's the giveaway.
Yes, I know it is. And so, what you been doing to yesterday?
Well, funny that you ask. I only, as you know, I only eat like once a day. I try to.
Yeah.
And so Eric and I still have not gone out for Eric's birthday, and that's fine. He didn't want to do it this time, but I was going to order pizza. So I ordered pizza over at Pizza Hut. There's an app, blah, blah, blah. So I get there, and they don't have my order. They don't have my order, and they've never done that. It's never happened to me before, ever. Oh, and I'm hangry at this point, Lily. I'm hangry. Have you ever been so hungry that you just your blood pressure goes up?
Well, you know myself. Now I'll wait till about whenever about 10, 11 o'clock. So.
What are you doing over there?
The only time I might eat in the morning or around lunchtime or around supper time. That's about it.
Was that your phone?
Yeah, I got my cell phone. I don't know who it is, but I said to try to hear a minute.
Well, it's got a good song. Yeah, well, I mean, everybody has their different hangry point. Mine was definitely yesterday, and but I did not take it out on anyone, and I went into the Chinese place and got something.
That been good.
It was good. Honestly, it was really good, and I forgot about Mike and Betsy were out. I was hangry, and I haven't been that hangry, and no pizzas. I was dying for those pizzas. So anyway.
Well, no, I am. I get me 1 or 2 down here in PCs, and I put them in the freezer. If I don't do one, I always do one for this time, And I don't take them both. I just do one and do one for next time,
Yeah, I've got one half baked in my freezer. I guess I could have put a lot. I just wasn't going to wait. But I didn't take it out on anyone, and they were super sweet. I know sometimes when you get upset at the situation, you take it out on the people that don't, Yeah. And so I did not, and I'm so proud of myself because that's just wrong. So.
Yeah, I talked to Misty yesterday when I don't know what time it was, and I went and lay down, I don't know, about something to 8, and I think she talked around 8:12, and both phones were sitting here, and she left it on that machine. I come in here, picked up the cell to tell her back, and so I made the over tile here in the bit to see what she's into.
I'm assuming she's working today.
Yeah, and I think she'll be out of town for a few days too.
Oh, good for her. Is she going to go see Carly?
I haven't talked to her yet, so.
Well, good for her. You know who I saw yesterday, Big Tim?
Yeah, I heard you said something. Asked you or something yesterday or day before. And
he brought his JoJo. He lost his other dog. Remember me telling you about the pit bull attack on his dogs while he was walking with them?
I think you did tell me. I ain't sure.
Back in December, he was just walking his dogs in the neighborhood. They're golden doodles, and the neighbor's pit bulls. One of them died from the process. It was horrible, absolutely horrible.
Some people when them other dogs, Rottweilers or any kind of dogs, if you get too close to them, they will eat you up alive.
Well, and I know people that have good pit bulls. It's an animal instinct, and they're just bred that way, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, it was great to see him, and everything's well, and his son's getting married in June. His last child to get married, Austin. Got to hear good stories.
Yeah. But now, why I heard on my machine last night, she said we'd be on there on 28th. So.
28th is the date. Yep. I'm so thankful. So,
All
all right.
Today, but I haven't forgot to tell her yet, and so.
Oh, I texted her in order to get the thumbs up. So, yeah, we're good.
Well, you got my thumbs up too, so.
Yeah, okay. That's between you and Misty, man. That's it. But all right, well, I'm gonna fly. Today's the big giveaway, and super excited. Anything I need to know other than that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do into. I'll probably wait till I get hold of somebody. Just take the starter C551 or get some stuff thrown in it and then have it built back. And then, so I need to put it on and see what it does and whatever. So.
No, it's a process. I saw where Mr. Darrell messaged me some pictures that they're redoing Streets Auto into a little clubby place. Have you gone by there lately? It's not open and it's not ready, but yeah, they're going to do a little clubhouse there.
Well, I hadn't been none there, but no, I have been passed by there over Christine, going
Sure.
doing some or coming home one, but.
Yeah, that's super cool. Well, things going on, man. Things going on. I hope you have a wonderful day. If I don't talk to you.
Well, you probably will, so go ahead, goes to me, and I'll be sitting here by the phone. I'll just check my cell phone and see who's calling.
Okay. All right. If not, I will prayerfully talk to you on Monday.
Well,
All
I
right,
might talk to you here in the door.
Okay. See you. Bye. He's confident, isn't he?
Good.
Morning. What you doing? Tell me something good. Farmers Market's back next Saturday.
What is?
The Farmers Market over in Palmer. They're 10 to 1, first and third Saturday. Lots of cool things. She had lots of interesting things. So anyway, FYI.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Tell me something. I love it.
They're building a place in Manchester.
Yeah?
Grow vegetables, and it's inside.
What?
It's giant. I seen a picture of this thing. 40-something thousand pounds. I think it was a week or a day.
In Manchester?
Yeah. This guy has helped building it down there. He told me about it.
Wow. In Manchester, that's just down the street.
Yeah, I thought it was Murphy. I said, "This Murfreesboro?" No, it's Manchester.
And it's like an indoor greenhouse?
It's indoor. Looks like it's a giant building. I'm telling you, this ain't no little bitty greenhouse.
It's huge. Mega.
Yeah. How many square feet he said this thing was?
Well, it makes sense. It makes sense to have something like that. But Manchester?
They're taking out land. They're building houses.
Yeah, they're having a big to-do in Coffee County about that. Everywhere in Tennessee.
Lebanon and Wilson County and all of them, they're raising Cain about it.
Yeah, they are. Williamson County. Yeah, it's yeah. Yes. I believe it's an issue. But I don't know what do you do about it? Just like Coffee County did 5-acre lots to kind of stem the overproduction. That seemed like a compromise.
Well, this right here, if I don't know, you might be able to pull it up online.
Yeah, I'm going to look for it.
That's the first time I'd ever heard about it.
I had never heard about it, Junior. You are bringing breaking news. And you just were talking to the fellow who was building it.
Yeah, my neighbor down the road here. He's the one that's helped building it.
Isn't that funny? Well, that's breaking news, Junior. Thank you. I'm going to look it up.
The health department, he's working on it, too. He's a pretty good sized construction company.
Is it OLG?
No, I'm not sure what his name is. I just have to find out what his company's name is. They're sheetrock. They do everything.
Okay, gotcha. Like the subcontracting of the yada yada. Well, the health department's zooming right along too.
Yeah, some stuff. He told them. He said, if you can't get it, I'll get it.
Nice. I'd rather money go local.
Yeah, he said I can get it fast.
Nice.
But it's bureaucracy. They've got to go through channels. See?
Oh, trust me, we need a Doge in state government as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the bureaucracy in some of the departments, like TDOT, nightmare. Nightmare.
He told him, he said, Young's is waiting weeks. I can get it in a couple of days.
I think that comes through the general services where the bureaucracy, and that's like a stone door that was supposed to, it's in 2 phases. It's now so behind that it's going to be probably 1 phase.
I guarantee it.
Because of whatever. And the money's been appropriated for, I don't know, 4 years?
I think so.
Wow, that's great information, Junior. Thank you. All right, what else do I need to know? I don't know. That tops everything.
What, Freda? Oh, are you here? Here, you can talk to Freda.
Yes, sir. You have a great weekend if I don't talk to you.
Yep, we got the babies here.
Oh, good. The baby and David?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, Papa on the farm.
We got them for 4 days.
Oh, my goodness. You're going to have fun, Frida. I hope you ate your Wheaties.
I know it, right?
Well, you're going to have some... Oh, I can't wait. Yay.
Yeah, I was like, what's wrong with him? He don't cry. And I'm like, he just want mommy, huh?
Yeah. They like to be held all the time. That's how to keep them happy.
Well, no, he don't usually do that.
Really?
No, and he's cutting 2 teeth. And
okay.
I thought, well, maybe that's it. And I give him a little bit of Tylenol, and then later, I told Junior, I said, get that sweet potato food out and warm it up in the microwave a little bit.
Okay.
And we did eat that. It was a real sweet potato that she had fixed.
Oh, she's making her own baby food, or this is just one of the things that she was doing? Okay.
Yeah, he just loves it. And
that's good for you.
I said, how much do you give him of this? And she said, about 75%. Well, he eat 100 of it.
No.
Bottles and drunk 5 ounces of his bottle.
He's going to be a little bruiser. How old is he now?
6 months.
Wow, he's going to be a little bruiser. What's his name again? Reagan?
Barron,
that's it. I knew it was one of my favorites. Barron. Is that with 1 R or 2 R's?
2 R's.
All right, nice. Little Barron.
I have to remember the Red Baron and the Wright brothers.
That's a really great way to remember it.
That's his name, you know.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Well, you guys are going to have so much fun. Today's the giveaway, so if I holler at you, you know why.
Right.
All right. Anything else I need to know? I love that you guys are going to have the babies.
Yes, we had to go to the doctor yesterday. We had to do a wellness, our wellness.
Yep, just make sure that they're growing.
Well, that was for me and Junior.
Oh, your wellness check. I got a call from Ambetter, my insurance company, saying I haven't done my wellness check yet. I'm like, what is this, mandatory?
Yes, they want you to do it, and like on ours with Tim, we get I think it's $20 gift card if we do that, and our mammogram and all that.
Oh, they incentivize you, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I saw Big Tim yesterday.
Did you?
I sure did. He was hanging out down in Pelham with those crazy kids down there, and came up. He had some time. Was going to meet with Mike. Yeah, he's doing great. His boy's getting married in June.
Is he?
Yeah, Austin. She's a little princess from Atlanta.
Aw.
And it is super cute, and she's super sweet apparently, but she's, I think she's been spoiled a little bit.
I bet.
You know, I think so. So Austin's going to have his hands full.
Yep.
But that's okay. They're happy, and that's all that matters.
Right. Yeah. Junior, he had to go to the doctor Thursday. He got shingles.
He did not.
Yeah.
What are you doing to him, Frida? Are you stressing him out? What's going on?
Well, we've had those 2 shots anyway, you know.
Okay, good.
It's not real bad. He just gave him some medicine. He did give him some medicine to you ain't got that shot. Calm down. But if you ain't got that shot, you better look out.
Now, oh, so it's not as bad as people who haven't gotten the shot.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, dang it. Quit stressing that boy out, Frida. I mean, shingles.
Yeah, right.
All right, girlfriend, you have a wonderful weekend if I don't talk to you. Have fun with those babies.
Yes, we're going to talk to
I hear you. See you, bye. Morning.
Morning, Ira.
Hey, Granny. Are you still doing your yard sale?
Yeah, but anyway, heck for talk about the shingles. I got them in my eyes. They don't have them in their eyes.
You got shingles in your eyes?
Yeah, I have had them for a long, and when they go away, they go back to my spine.
So would you rather have them in your spine or your eyes?
But no, you eventually get rid of them.
Do you?
Back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is it like in your eyes?
It hurts.
Oh, my gosh.
But you got stuff you spray in your eye.
Yeah?
But I'm going to get off you about myself. But anyway, I have got some old quilts.
Okay, old quilts, yep.
Older than me, and the pattern of them is like a star and different designs on them, and I've got 4, and I'll take $100 a piece for them.
Oh, you're going down.
Yeah, but they're in good shape, though.
Uh-huh. Nice. What kind of, is it wedding ring, double wedding ring? What do you got going?
And I got them on a hanger, a full hanger.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody wants them, they can have a hanger at their own. I got, I think, 4 of them.
Wow. Okay, that's a deal.
Yeah. Okay, I'll knock it out from here and let someone else get on it.
All right, Granny. Always great to hear from you.
Yeah, and you too. Bye-bye.
Say bye. Morning.
Good morning, Iva. This is Kathy, Granny's daughter.
Oh, good. All right. So, what's going on in your world? What are we selling?
Well, we've already sold about $600 worth.
Good girl.
I know. The reason I'm calling, though, today is the last day. I'm so...
You're over it. You're over it, and today is it.
Yes, and so what I wanted to say is I have a lot of clothes here that was brought here by my sister. They're basically brand new. Some of them's got tags on them. Now, if somebody wants to come get these, I'll sell them extremely cheap, or if it's the right organization, I'll donate this stuff. I have got sheets. I have got brand new towels that come from the beach house in Florida.
Wow.
Shoes. We have albums, old albums, dishes, Christmas dishes, vases, pocketbooks. This would take a truckload to put everything in it that I have got down here. And if someone wants to come down, make me a deal on it all for Mother, I'll get rid of it.
Oh, my goodness. So do you start your own business just by buying all that stuff?
Yeah, well, actually, a lot of it was a donation from my sister, Charlotte.
Charlotte is a shopper.
Charlotte is a shopper. She's got the beach house down in Florida, and she changes the designs of the towels and stuff. And when she does, she brings that stuff up here to me, and I'll sell it. Anybody is out there. She brought men's jackets, suit jackets for church, and
wow.
To come down to Viola, I am here, but I am so over this.
I know you are.
And Mother loves it. Mother loves it. She's like, oh, we've got to have a yard sale. And I'm thinking, oh, wow. another yard sale. But again, she does have some beautiful quilts.
Yep.
She's got the quilts that was made in the 50s. I sold 6 quilts already that people just wanted them. They were the double wedding rings and things like that. They were old as well.
Yep.
But she does have beautiful quilts. But please, somebody come down and buy this.
Yeah, Kathy. But you're making Mama happy, and that's what matters, Kathy.
Oh, I know, but it's killing me. I'm just so over this. I'm so over it. So somebody come down. If you're out there, come see me down on Viola Highway. I will make you a deal. I might even give it to you.
You see? Look at that. All right, girlfriend. Well, you have a wonderful day. Come on out and see Kathy and Granny and buy some good stuff.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, honey. See you. Bye. Yeah, Charlotte. She's a shopper. How cool is that? Morning.
Good morning.
Woo, Leslie. What's up? Happy Friday.
Oh, it's a nice day.
Another one. I'm telling you, this whole week has been absolutely gorgeous.
Good day to be alive.
Amen. Every day's a good day to be alive.
Oh, yeah.
Anything I need to know before I go to Ezekiel?
I haven't heard anything. Always good news. It's quiet, I guess.
I seriously take it because sometimes all the news happens at once.
Yeah, all the bad news.
Yeah, I won't take it. All right, so we are 28, right?
Yeah.
And then what verses are we?
How many verses you want to try? This one's got quite a few verses in it, or it has.
Can we split it in half? Or split it in a way that will make sense?
Well, we can try. We can do about, goes down to 19, from 6 to 19. That's quite a few verses.
Yeah, and today's giveaway, so I don't want to do that. What can we do?
We can do 7, maybe Monday. We'll have time to pick up the rest of them if you want to.
Okay, so which ones are we doing now?
6 through 12.
All right, 6 through 12. Reflection. Reflection. All right, Leslie, I'm ready when you are.
All right. This is death of Tyrus is king. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of God, behold, therefore I will bring strangers upon thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall defile thy rightness. They shall bring thee down to the pit. Thou shalt die the death of them that are slain in the midst of the seas. Wilt thou yet say before him that slayeth thee, I am God, that thou shalt be a man, and no God in the hand of him that slayeth thee. Thou shalt die the death of the uncircumcised by the hand of strangers, for I have spoken it, saith the Lord God. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, take up a lamentation upon the king of Tyrus, and say unto him, Thus saith the Lord God, thou buildest up the sum full of wisdom and perfect in beauty.
Okay, what are you pulling from that today, Leslie?
It's just God to pronounce judgment, stiff judgment on the king of Tyrus is thinking he's left to be a god when he's not. That's what God's telling him through the prophet. You call yourself a god, the people come in to kill you and take your land. He said, you tell them that you're a god. So that's not going to go over too well either.
No, it rarely does, Leslie, does it?
Couldn't die, so he's not a king. He's not a god, he's a king. And if he's a god, he couldn't die, so God said, God's immortal.
Yeah.
So you would die a death of a human. You're a man. So he's threatening me with death here, losing his kingdom and everything else.
Well, we're back to that pride. Pride reframes reality. Judgment is often a reversal. What is built on self-exaltation is undone in public, not private. So God's putting you out on display. identity determines outcome. Claiming godlike autonomy leads to separation, not elevation. And then the fall is tragic, not just punitive. There's a grief embedded in judgment. Something valuable was lost.
Yeah.
So he's back at it. All right, Leslie, great message. If I don't talk to you today in a few minutes, prayerfully, we'll talk on Monday.
Yeah, Lord's will.
Lord's will. All right, buddy. You have a wonderful weekend.
Okay, you too.
All right, see you. Bye. All right, we're going to go on our last break. Thank our sponsors because we love them. And as always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. See you in a minute.
TennCare's new diaper benefit helps our youngest members and their families stay healthy and happy. If your child is younger than 2 and has TennCare or Cover Kids, they can get up to 100 diapers every month at no cost. To get diapers, visit a participating pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. Just show your child's pharmacy card at the counter. For newborns without a card, you can use the parent's pharmacy card. The pharmacy staff will check to see if you qualify and help you get up to 100 diapers for a month. TennCare will cover a variety of diaper brands and sizes to meet your child's needs. You can find a list of covered brands on the TennCare diaper webpage.
Diapers are available at Mike's Pharmacy, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City. That's Mike's Pharmacy, 592-9190.
Piggly Wiggly, a supermarket chain since 1916, operates more than 600 locally owned stores, including the Monteagle location that now stocks the largest selection of fine wine, domestic and import beer in the area. Piggly Wiggly's farm fresh fruit is a sweet deal at everyday low prices. Piggly Wiggly stocks carefully selected, always fresh vegetables from the common to the unusual. All of the organic products we sell meet strict USDA guidelines. The Pig has a large meat department that to this date custom cuts and wraps its pork, chicken, and certified Angus beef to your request. Certified Angus beef brand is a cut above USDA Prime Choice and Select. With a large dairy selection of fresh milk and cheese products and your favorite drink products, you will never go home thirsty from the Pig. Visit the Piggly Wiggly Deli and put in your order for an outstanding selection of cheeses, salads, and deli meat products from Boar's Head brand and more. Be sure to check out our weekly special circular for great deals. That's the Piggly Wiggly of Monteagle, Tennessee.
You can tour a cool cave, listen to live music underground, or just camp under the stars. It is homegrown fun deep in the Tennessee hills. Check out what's going on at www.thecaverns.com, where the destination becomes a journey. Our Monteagle Clinic is located at 16 First Street in Monteagle. Call 931-924-4869 today to schedule an appointment with Dr. Eric Schull, where he serves our community with chiropractic care for all ages, including spinal decompression, dry needling, infrared therapy, and red light therapy. Most commercial insurance is accepted. Step back in time at Trackside Restaurant, located at 327 Railroad Avenue in Tracy City. They're open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They also have Sunday family-style lunch and a deck overlooking the creek. From burgers to pizza, there is something for everyone. Call 931-333-1004 for takeout today. All right, there's ice cream springing up everywhere. Trackside said that they are up and running with ice cream and shakes. So we've got that going on. Off the Rails is adding that. So excited. Cavern sessions this weekend. I think it's the Bluegrass by the Grundy County Herald. I have them listed there. You can always go to thecaverns.com to find out what is playing and if there's still tickets available. That's always a great thing. And then for Schull Chiropractic, I mean, if you are an athlete, if you have kids that are athletes, if you've got aches and pains that the doctor can't fix and you want to try something, highly recommend Schull Chiropractic. Highly recommend them. All right, here we go. Morning.
Good morning, lady.
Hey, Miss Joan, what's up?
Oh, not too much. I just talked to the young lady's grandmother, and she's working, and she hasn't had a Miss Taylor, she
Yep.
hasn't had any seizures in a while.
That is such a praise. So continued healing hands on her. She hasn't had a seizure.
Yeah, so she's doing well. She's went back to work.
Oh, praise and glory. I thank you for that update, Miss Joan.
Yeah, so that's great. So just rest me, lady.
Yes,
and have
ma'am.
a beautiful day.
You too, sweetheart. See you. Bye. Yay. Morning.
Hey, rest me.
Oh, Diane. What do I need to know today?
Beautiful and
It is almost perfect, isn't it?
yeah.
Now, do you guys go out for Mother's Day, or do you guys eat at home?
We go out for Mother's Day.
Okay, it is the worst day to go to a restaurant in the entire year, right? You do know that, right?
Yes, I know that.
And we still go. So Taylor messages me. She's like, Mom, what's open for Mother's Day brunch? And I had PTSD from my time in the restaurant business thinking, are you kidding me? That it is the worst day to ever go to a restaurant. And she's like, Mom, I said, what about a little potluck at the house? And she's like, Mom, we got dogs, we got kids. I just want to relax. I'm like, well, going to a restaurant's not going to be it, sweetheart.
The last 2 years we went to the Western Sizzling.
Well, see, that's what I'm thinking about. Was it easy? You had the buffet and everything?
On Father's Day and Mother's Day, they just do the buffet. They don't.
See, I could do that because I was thinking about buffet.
Yeah, you just have to wait. Stand in the line to get in most of the time. But
That's okay. That's okay. I can deal with that because I was thinking the same thing about where could we go with a buffet.
and they have the best salad bar.
I love their salad bar. I love everything over there, and it's worth the price too.
Fried chicken is
Oh,
good. I love it.
oh my goodness, you're making me hungry. Well, I was curious because I do know, and especially if you have a big group, how many people do you usually go with?
Oh, well, we just go, me and my sons and grandkids, so
What, like 6, 7?
7 or 8.
7 or 8. That's not too bad. You get 20 at a table.
They have room for a big party if you have one.
That's right, in the back, in the far right room.
Yeah.
That's right. That is a great location. Thanks for that reminder. I'm going to tell Taylor that. That would be a great, and the boys can eat whatever they want.
Might see you there.
Yeah, you never know because Taylor does not want a potluck at the house.
Yeah.
And you know what? Honestly, I'm just along for the ride. I'm happy that everybody's happy.
Yeah.
All right, girlfriend. All right, I got you down. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, honey. See you. Bye. Morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
You've always had interesting restaurant experiences on Mother's Day, haven't you?
Not on Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
I don't tackle that.
But when you go out to eat, everyone's fine. And it's always your food.
It's always mine.
It is always yours. That is just not funny, but it's funny.
I think the kids has got to where they don't want to take me anymore.
Yeah, because you're bad luck.
Evidently.
Well, and it's just so funny. I'm going to go with whatever, whatever Taylor wants, honestly. But, yeah, there's alternatives.
Yeah, I just soon be at home and cook my own.
I know. I feel you on that one. And it's probably the fabulous food, and you don't have everybody stressed out and et cetera. That's the way I feel. But whatever, right?
I don't have to worry about whose fingers has been in it either.
I know. Oh my goodness. But Diane had a great point. I mean, I forgot about Western Sizzling. That would be the closest of something that I could do, definitely.
Yeah. A few years ago, I ordered a hamburger.
Okay.
And the lady, or a cheeseburger, and the lady takes the meat and the bun back, and puts the mayonnaise on it. Then she takes her naked fingers and puts the lettuce, onion, and tomato on it. Well, I get up to the checkout, and I told that guy, I said, I'll pay for it, but I will not eat it. And I turned around and gave it to my granddaughter, and I said, take it and feed it to your dog. I said, I'm not eating that. They need to be wearing gloves or use a fork or tongs or something.
Did they do it at the table?
Fingers.
Did they do it at the table?
No, it was at a deli.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
And there were several people standing around there. My sister-in-law was one of them. And she asked me what happened. I told her. And she said, well, I was going to get some egg rolls, but I think I've changed my mind.
Well,
I said, when you're dealing with the public like that, you might do that at home with your own family.
Yeah.
But I don't want somebody's naked fingers handling my food, because, well, if it's mine, I know mine's clean.
Yeah.
But you never see them wash their hands. They open the hot box and get the stuff out and take it to put the rest of the stuff on it and just pick up the stuff. No, that don't fly with this old girl.
I'm telling you, if people really knew any restaurant, even the very best restaurant, I promise you would never eat out again. I'm promising you.
I'm just about there, Ivan.
Yeah.
I only eat out if I have to. If I'm away from home, you have no choice. I can't fix myself something. I might buy something to eat.
Yeah.
But I know anything that the Lord blesses, it'll be purified. It'll be clean.
That's right, Barbara.
I always ask the blessing over it.
That's right.
Still,
that's
I worry.
Right.
I'm skeptical.
Yeah. Well, and you should be. I'm telling you, even the very best restaurants with 100%, ratings, you'd be. I mean, it's just what it is. You get in a fast-paced kitchen, it's all over.
I know if they know the inspector's coming, everything is perfectly in order.
Yeah, as it should be. Yeah.
I know that for a fact. But if the inspector comes and does the grading on it, then they're okay till the next time the inspector's ready to come and everything will be in order. Until then, they do things the way they want to do.
Well, the beautiful thing is that they have the processes there. If they get 100%, it's kudos, honestly. And you don't know, honestly, you do not know when they're coming. So it means the processes are at least on a daily basis. Yeah, the restaurants I work, you never know when they're coming.
Well, honey, I figured they was just like the nursing homes. We always got a heads up.
Well, sure. Yeah, no. I am 100% positive. In the situations I've been in, we have never known. We just know, like that week, maybe. Or we're due for
we might not know the exact day, but
yeah.
They would let us know within a certain time zone, and everything would be perfect, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Yeah. All right, Barbara, we got a giveaway today. Good luck, and as always, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, too. And that fire has burned over into Florida already.
Wow.
For Jacksonville last night.
Wow.
Huge.
Wow.
What they said.
Yeah, it's a big one. Like I said, I heard it on the news coming in today. So,
yeah, it's been on the news all week, and it's went over several counties, not just one, honey.
Yeah, no, I heard that. They just mentioned Brantley being something.
Yeah.
All right, Barbara, will you have, if I don't talk to you, good Lord willing, we'll talk on Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, honey. See you, bye-bye. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what are you doing, Susie Q?
I was taking a break, I guess you call it.
I guess you did. Oh my goodness, how are you and Charlie doing?
I asked the doctor for some help for myself, and he sent it to Charlie. So
Oh, for goodness sakes. What is are you just moving along in that direction of that kind of thing?
well, they sent a therapist. You know.
To help you out?
Yeah, well, it helps him. His right leg, is swollen, and keep trying to get that down.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need help.
His numbers
Yeah.
went down, but they went down a little bit lower. But they're dropping. Medicine's working, but
Praise.
It's all the workload on me.
Yeah, it's all you, Sue. Well, who's you're getting some help? I'm sure the kids are helping.
Well, they'll go to the store maybe bring us some meal, but for his housework,
Oh, yeah.
I have to get us a pass through the house and a pass through the yard, and we're making it.
I know you are, but it's a lot, Sue.
Yeah, it is.
All right, girlfriend. I'm so glad that you called. Yay.
Well, I've been watching, but time was run out, and then I thought, well, I'm going to call in today if I possibly can.
Thank you. I start worrying if I don't hear from you.
Well.
All right. I still get eggs from your daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're putting out now. She's got plenty.
She has plenty. I'm probably going to go over there again today. So very thankful for that farm over there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, give Charlie a squeeze for me.
Give him a spanking. I can't get him out of bed yet.
Well, I've got you on my prayer list.
Okay.
All right, honey. See you. Bye. Good luck.
Okay.
See you. Bye. Yay. It's tough getting old, man. It's tough getting old. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Who's this?
This is Patty, and I have an invitation to all.
Okay, Patty, what do you got?
I have an invitation. We're having a revival at the Old Country Church on Highway 108 in Grutley Logger on May the 4th.
May the 4th. All right, let me make sure I get my... All right, so May the 4th, you're having a revival, and that is a Monday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and which church is it?
It's called the Old Country Church on 108.
Old Country Church on 108 in Grutley. All right. What time?
At 6:30.
6:30. Is it going to go throughout the week?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I love it. We all need a revival, don't we, Patty?
Yes, ma'am, we sure do.
Wonderful. Who's the pastor of that church?
Raymond Bourne.
Got you. And any guest speakers or singers throughout the week? Anything you want to do a shout out for?
I don't have that information with me right now.
That's okay.
But I'm sure it's going to be a great revival.
Oh, of course it will. Anytime everybody gets together praising the good Lord, it's a good revival.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Patty, anything else I need to know today?
Not that I know of, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Did you want to be entered in the drawing?
Yes.
Okay. What's that phone number?
Phone number is 931-255-6902.
6902. I've got you down. We do the drawing today, and it only takes one time, believe it or not.
All right, ma'am. I watch you every day.
I'm so glad. Well, don't be a stranger, Miss Patty. Just call in and give us breaking news or out and about, whatever it may be.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. You have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day, Patty. Thank you. Yay. Morning.
Good morning, Abba.
Hey, Christine. All right, what's our update on Mr. Franklin?
Well, the last I hadn't heard this morning, but yesterday, and his niece put up that he was doing well, recovering well, and they had took almost everything off except some drainage tubes.
Okay.
And they'd had him up walking 3 times yesterday.
Holy cow.
So hopefully he's doing
well.
Hey, getting up and walking after surgery, Thursday, one day after surgery?
Right. That's what she said, yeah.
That is wonderful. All right, that's a great praise report.
Doing well. So.
All right. Anything else I need to know today, Christine?
Well, not that I know of. It's just a beautiful day.
Amen. Amen. All right, well, I've got you down. We're about to do that giveaway. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, Christine. See you, bye. Christine's a walking success story, too. God's wonderful mercy and grace. Holy cow. Oh, so many blessings in our worlds. There's a lot of heartache and there's a lot of all that, but boy, we are truly blessed in so many ways, honestly. So anyway, all right, I don't have any more phone calls. No more phone calls. Going. All right. I've got 4. I've written everything out. Let me take this out. Let me take this. Y'all ready? Wish I had like a drum roll, please. All right. And thank you so much for sharing your life with us every day. And we're all in this together. All right, here we go. First $25 winner. Who is it going to be? Da-da-da. Oh, that's so funny. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Just takes 1 or 2 times, kids.
Hello.
Guess who won $25?
Well, yippee.
Are you going to take it this time, or are you going to give it away? What's your pleasure today, Miss Sherry?
I'm going to take it, but I'm going to give it away too.
Okay, perfect. I love it. All right, we're going to put it at Mike's Pharmacy. What time, Stephen? About 12:30, he's going to have it down there.
Okay.
All right, congratulations.
Well, thank you, darling.
All right, Sherry. See you, bye.
Bye.
Yay. All right. I know Charlie said if he won, that he's going to give it to Joni Baby. So, isn't that one? All right, Miss Sherry. I'll write that down. All right. Next one. I'll make sure I'm spelling it. Second $25. There's just no living with him.
Hello?
All right, there's going to be no living with you, buddy. It's you, not Frida, who won the $25.
That's the first time.
All right, Steven said he's going to be at Mike's Pharmacy by 12:30 today, but you can pick it up whenever you want to.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I'm going to bring you and Steven something out there one morning.
All right, bring it. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, buddy. See you, bye. There's going to be no living with him. All right, Junior. Oh, don't forget, there's the Fall Creek, Mennonite big auction that's tomorrow. That's the one up there off of, is it 111? heading towards Fall Creek Falls. 8:45 auction starts, and it's the big one, whatever that means. I have no idea what they're auctioning off, but they Junior said that it's probably like animals, critters. It could be probably anything on a Mennonite community. So there we go. All right. Oh, I'm trying to answer the phone. Next one. We got 2 more to go. 2 more. All right.
Hello?
That's right, buddy. Guess who won $25?
Oh, thank you.
That is what I'm talking about. All right, Steven said he's going to be at Mike's Pharmacy by 12:30 today. So congratulations.
Well, thanks again.
All
Y'all
right.
have a great weekend.
You have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, Leslie.
I won't try.
All right, buddy. See you. Bye. I'm going to do some sunflowers. All right, this is Leslie. All right, one more. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? All right. Making sure it's all...
Hello?
It takes one time.
Well, that was meant to be, wasn't it?
It takes one time. Look at you. That extra effort paid off.
Oh, my goodness. I'm tickled to death.
You know how I feel about these things, Sue, is that it's divine. So God heard your prayers about needing a little bit of help.
Yeah, gas money.
Hey, maybe you can pay someone to come on over there and lighten the load. Anyway, Sue, congratulations. I love it. And Steven said he'll be over at Mike's Pharmacy around 12:30.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot.
Congratulations, honey. See you, bye. One time. Isn't that funny? Mr. Virginia did that one time, too. Sherry doesn't do it. Oh, my goodness. What blessings. We are out of here. It's going to start raining. What was it, 9:25? Holy cow. Let's look and see if there's anybody on Monday, which is the 27th. No, what's 1 to 5? Archives. Oh, let's not forget, Miss Jean would kill me. They're having a open house at the Grundy County Archives building, which is the backside or the other side of the Grundy County Food Bank at the junction. Come check out and see some of the things that they're doing and restoring. Grundy County has an archives, and it's going to be Monday, 1 to 5. Come check it out. All right, that's it. I am going to go out there and spread joy and sunshine. I hope you do too. And as always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. We'll see you on Monday.